Stereotypes are a funny thing. In fact, I've built a career of trying to challenge convention and reverse the stereotype of the industry that I love. And of course, in doing so, I've been afforded the opportunity to visit hundreds, if not thousands of properties from across the Fylde coast and far further beyond. Now, one thing that we tend to do is pigeonhole properties based on size or style or location into one particular demographic of buyers. But often, if we care to take a peek behind the curtain, we'll soon discover that properties, much like people, often have more to them than first meets the eye. And I can't think of an example in recent memory any more fitting to that sentiment than the home that we're here to introduce you to today. See, the property that we're here to see is a bungalow, but not a bungalow like you may conventionally expect. This property has been extensively renovated, extended and refurbished throughout by the current homeowners to take it from the property that it once was to the remarkable home that we find today. Now, of course, as well as being a remarkable property, it's also on the fringes of quite a remarkable location, being walking distance from Poulton-le-Fylde town centre and all the shops, schools, amenities and of course coffee shops that the market town of Poulton-le-Fylde has got to offer. So whilst we're working on not judging a book by its cover, come with me as we take a look through the pages of today's property and learn more about the story of today's home. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to Stanley Avenue. Welcome to Escape to the Fylde. So here we are at Stanley Avenue, just minutes away from Poulton-le-Fylde town centre, and the home that I'm here to show you is this bungalow just over my shoulder. Now, this property has been extensively refurbished and renovated throughout internally, but that extends to the front grounds of the property. This driveway has been recently paved, now providing parking for as many as 4 vehicles, as well as a garage which sits separate. The front gardens of the property are low maintenance and they've been landscaped, making for a great first impression. But as I mentioned earlier on, it really is what's on the inside that counts. So let's take a look inside this home where the story gets really exciting. Now, going back to my storybook analogy, this space really is a tale of two halves. Now, where you join me at the moment, this is an incredible, intimate, snug area, and this is the original structure of the property. Everything from this point forward has been added by the current homeowners. Now, the snug has got a very regal and a very premium finish to it. The back wall is made from custom bespoke panelling, which really does add a touch of class, and that works in perfect tandem with this exposed industrial brick wall, as well as the multi-fuel log burner, which, let me tell you, does a brilliant job of really warming up this entire space. Now, as we step into the extension, this is where the plot really starts to thicken. As you can see, we've got an incredible dining space and a kitchen that has been custom made to entertain friends, family, and maybe even your new neighbours. Now, the kitchen itself is absolutely remarkable. It's been built bespoke by Nixon's in Garstang, and the attention to detail and the quality is evident everywhere you look. It's a kitchen that Nigella herself would be proud to entertain in. Now, the appliances here are all designer. We've got an integral Bosch dishwasher, as well as a Samsung integral oven and an AEG induction hob with overhead extractor fan. The cabinets are all solid wood and finished off in Faro and Ball off black colours, which works incredibly well with the quartz work surfaces. The whole space is finished off to an incredible standard thanks to the vendor's choice of design and decor, such as these overhanging industrial lights, which really do give this space a warm glow. Now, the rear of this home is actually south facing, so the huge double bifolding doors as well as the overhead skylights are well placed to really capitalise on the Fylde coast sunshine. Now, beyond the kitchen area itself, we've got a dedicated utility space offering yet more additional storage. Quite a remarkable space for quite a remarkable home, I think you'll agree. The luxury vinyl tile floor, which spans this entire family room, extends into the entrance hallway, off which we find 2 of the 3 bedrooms offered here at Stanley Avenue. Now, both bedrooms are a great sized double and each benefit from an outlook overlooking the attractive low maintenance gardens to the front of this home. Now, both bedrooms on the ground floor are served by a dedicated family bathroom, which has recently been refurbished to a great standard by the existing homeowners. The high standards that we've come to expect from Stanley Avenue go through into every room of this property, and the family bathroom is certainly no different. It features a bath, an overhead shower, a toilet and a wash basin. It's been part tiled with a contemporary geometric design, which really does finish off this space beautifully. Now, up in the dormer of Stanley Avenue is of course where we find our third and final bedroom, which is the master suite, and what an incredible space we've got. Stylistically, it's been finished to a standard, every inch is in keeping with the immaculate standards that we found downstairs. Now it has to be said that every inch of square footage has been maximised and made the most of in this space. We've got a custom built storage solution to the back wall, as well as an incredible amount of eave storage which can be accessed from the doors just behind me. This room is incredibly well lit thanks to a front facing dormer window, as well as a south facing skylight which of course floods this room with natural light. Now the master bedroom is served by a dedicated ensuite which has been finished to a sleek and contemporary standard, featuring a walk-in shower, toilet and wash basin. Now the notion of bringing the outside in is a concept that's often overused by estate agents, but here at Stanley Avenue that's exactly what happens, and it's just as well because what an incredible, picture perfect, tranquil spot we've got out here. Now as I've already mentioned, the gardens here are south facing, so really well positioned to capitalise on that Fylde coast sunshine. There's a lot to tell you about, so come with me as we take a 360-degree walk around. Now as you can see, the layout and the space out here lends itself perfectly well to entertaining friends, family and loved ones. We've got enough space to dine al fresco, enjoy a barbecue, a morning coffee or an evening glass of wine. Now whilst of course we're only a matter of minutes away from Poulton-le-Fylde town centre, you really wouldn't know it when you're out here enjoying the outdoor space, because as I'm talking, all I can hear is nature and birds chirping away. Now in terms of the property itself, I think you'll agree when I say that the existing homeowners have done quite a remarkable job in really extending and breathing a new lease of life into this home, but it's still got so much more potential yet to be realised. The existing homeowners have actually had drawn up plans and approval on converting this secondary double garage into an outdoor annex, perfect if you've got older children or relatives that you'd like to stay with you. On top of that, some of the neighbouring properties on the street have further extended their homes by adding yet more square footage and additional bedrooms. So the potential really is here to take an incredible home to new heights. Now if you share my excitement for today's home, and if you'd like to see it for yourself and see if this could be your perfect and forever family home, then why not give me a call on the details that follow to arrange your very own private showing. My name's Ben, thank you for watching.